And that's why. That's why. Because TikTok, you might have heard, with social media such as TikTok or Snapchat, young people unfortunately suffer with attention deficit disorder. They can't focus. They can't listen. And so clearly he has been doing. Clearly he has been having that issue. So that's him anyway. Shamshi, have you run away? Unbelievable. I'm not sure what exactly they're doing here. I think perhaps some sort of an Al-Zut kind of experience here. Don't go to Shamshi, he's wasting. Shame, don't go to Shamshi. Shamshi is wasting. Shamshi. His name is Shamshi. I am a Christian, he is a Muslim. And I challenge him, he runs away. So he clearly is.
Why do you run away from TME, the Muslim apologetic? Why do you run away from that?
Which one?
The Muslim apologetic.
The Muslim, good.
The Muslim apologetic.
Yeah, the good question. I'll give you an answer.
No, it's not.
I'll answer. The Muslim apologetic, in my mind, has serious mental issues. And I'll tell you, much worse than Shamshi and others. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. There are 2 or 3 videos with that fellow on our channel.
I've seen on YouTube as well.
On our channel, there are 3 videos. And you can see, gradually, in trying to speak to him, he shows signs of being unable to listen and also employing violence, just shouting. One of the last videos was taken under the tree there, where he will be threatening and shouting and harassing.
Did you get scared?
Say again?
Did you get scared?
I don't get. Listen carefully. Instead of, I don't get scared looking at mice. With mice, when I see mice, I avoid mice. When I see mice, I avoid and arrange for pest control. And that is what I do. Please, I show you, please. And that's what I've done with the Islamic.
He has a mental health issue because he shouts. Violence? Shush. Because he has a mental health issue because he shouts.
Because he cannot listen. Can't listen. It's we call that we call that attention deficit disorder of one of those sorts of stuff.
What was the debate about? What was it about? The topic?
Just one second.
You're showing the video.
So if you go to our channel, and I don't know, is there a way to will that search in my channel? Or maybe? So that won't search in my. But if you go there and just a few months ago, TikTok. So if you do TikTok, that's why I began calling him a TikTok clown. And that's why because TikTok, you might have heard, with social media such as TikTok or Snapchat, young people unfortunately suffer with attention deficit disorder. They can't focus, they can't listen. And so clearly he has been doing. Clearly he has been having that issue. So that's him anyway. I can't remember, but if you go to our channel, Operation Stephen. Yeah, that's the Operation Stephen.
Your name Stephen?
Not my name. My name is Arul. But if you go there and somewhere there, if you search TikTok clown, I can't remember if it is in the YouTube title or the thumbnail.
I'll find it.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
You are 19. How old are you?
19.
19 yourself?
Same.
So all of you are adults. Yes. So please help us understand. You are Muslims.
Oh, it's going to turn into a debate sort of thing.
Not a debate, just a simple conversation. That's fine. Yeah. So you are Muslims and 19 years of age, and so please. But you come. For example, right now, so far, I pay attention to you, and I can see you are able to listen. So far, you may change in the future, but so far, similarly, this gentleman, he can hear also. He can listen and he can crack his jokes also in between. Slightly different profile. That's how I am observing so far. No, he interjected me and he said, how was that harassment or something?
Yeah,
how was that?
You said
I can't remember how exactly. I've forgotten the joke that you made.
He said, all I asked was, did you get scared?
That joke. That was a joke. It was a nice joke.
I was being dead serious.
Yeah, that's asking about what's his name? TME. TME.
No, not in TMA. I'm talking in general with these debates.
No, you said.
Wait, let me speak.
Oh.
People get heated and stuff. I'm just asking in general.
All of these are clowns. Look at them.
So you don't get scared?
I look at them and I think these are
Have
clowns.
you debated Shamsi before?
So Shamshi runs away. Every time he runs away.
Ask him now. We'll see.
He ran away just now. Just now.
Just now a video.
I tried. He ran away, and now we have come. Please help us understand. So, what is good about Muhammad?
No, I want to listen. I want to listen to Shamsi.
Those fellows. No, I asked him.
Ask him.
I asked him multiple times. No, he's just going to.
Have you debated him before ever?
Long time ago, and since then he has been running away.
Wait, who won? What's the
Shamshi!
What's the score?
Shamshi! Shamshi! Your friend here wants you to debate me. Help him understand that you have been running away from me. Why does Shamshi run away all the time? Shamshi!
Can't even say his name right.
Say again.
Can't even say his name correctly.
His name, he is ashamed and he runs away. So, Shamshi, hello. Anyway, so you can see, there's nothing to listen there. It's gibberish nonsense. How old is he? Excuse me. We've been learning too much of mafia tricks. This doesn't belong in the UK. This behavior doesn't belong in the UK. Certainly not at Speaker's Corner. So your English, my dear friend, I want to and angry. Can you imagine what this fellow will grow up to be? Now I can completely see, I don't know how old he is. And you're trying to hide quickly to save his reputation. At least learn some sincerity and you will have something meaningful in life too. Hello my dear friends, please come here. Shamshi wastes time and he does not give any reasonable education to anyone. I come here as a Christian thinking that a Muslim such as Shamshi would be willing to engage in a debate at Speaker's Corner. I am a Christian and I am willing to debate on any topic because these clowns have been, the mafia ringleader clowns have been running away for too long. I am being very open, very flexible. Shamshi can choose any topic of his choice, but a topic on which we can compare Islam and Christianity and discuss. But what has been Shamshi doing? Running away, hiding, covering away in shame and so on. Shamshi. Excuse me, Shamshi, don't be angry with him. Please come here. Look, your friends are laughing at you. That gentleman. At least he can take a joke. At least you can take. Don't be angry. At least I saw you take a joke. That's good. Shamshi, please come here. Enough of your chit chats there.
I don't know how to use Snapchat.
Shamshi, please come. So let's debate. Look at the bodyguard. Shamshi has a bodyguard who could be the broomstick in my home. Look at him, he's a bodyguard.
Do something,
All
I'll show
right.
you broomstick.
How do you do
Do
that?
something, I'll show you broomstick.
Shamshi,
Do something, I'll show you broomstick.
Shamshi, say again.
Do something, I'll show you broomstick.
Is that a threat?
You're the one saying
Is
that.
that a
I'm
threat?
It's not a threat. I'm just saying.
This is a threat.
It's not a threat.
Shamshi,
Brother, he mentioned
Please
my name
come
more
here.
than my wife, brother. Shamsi. Go away, ya akhi.
would you like to debate right now as a Muslim who has shown up at Speaker's Corner,
Brother, you already
who has
said-
been running
okay,
away
you
for
asked me
too
a
long?
question. Can I answer it now?
Yeah.
You already said your God is a pedophile. I can't speak to you.
That's what you
Wallah,
said.
He said that. Wallah, he said that. Brother, he was here. In the camera, it's recorded. I said to him, why your God was inside woman's private part, pretending to be child, while he was fully God, like a pedophile. Do you accept that? Do you accept that?
Yeah. Are you happy right now?
I'm gonna answer.
Now-
Take care.
now, could we
Brother,
debate?
You think it's well played, please.
Could we debate?
Yes.
What is more historical, the deity of Jesus or the prophethood of Muhammad?
I'm asking
Can we
him.
please
Look, he's a
debate
second
right
question.
now?
Okay.
Shamshi is
Shamsi.
available at Speaker's Corner
Shamsi.
today.
Shamsi.
Sure, don't be offended.
Don't be
Shamshi is available at Speaker's Corner today and we can debate. What is better attested in history? The deity of Jesus or the prophethood of Muhammad?
Hang on.
What is better attested
Well, I'm gonna
in
say-
history? Did you hear my question?
Historically, okay.
Can
You know
we
what
discuss-
I'm frustrated with someone so dumb.
Don't be
Well,
offended.
You said don't. But don't
Shall
be
we do
offended
3
as
minutes
well.
each?
Don't be offended as well.
3 minutes each?
Now let me speak. I'm gonna speak now.
No,
Don't
no,
tell
but
me.
can
Don't
we
need
debate
to.
3 minutes
I'm
each?
gonna speak.
I know you are going to speak.
Clearly,
But
I
can
asked
we
you
do
a
3 minutes
question.
each? Who is going to keep time?
Brother, clearly.
Who wants to keep time?
Brother, I'm speaking.
I know. But
Are you-
let's
No, I can't
let's
speak
keep
to you.
time.
You know me.
Sure,
I'm
speak.
Algerian. In the summertime,
Sure.
I got frustrated with a dumb people like you. Because I've just asked you a question. You God was it inside of one private part? Yes or no?
Repeating for the 4th time,
Okay, he's not gonna answer.
desperately, and to your children, you're trying to show yourself as some scholar while repeating aimlessly the same point for the umpteenth time. Instead, Shamshi, have you run away? Unbelievable. Shamshi runs away like a coward. Why does he come to Speaker's Corner? Why do these people follow him? Haven't got a clue. If these people had any grey matter working, they should choose to leave Shamshi rather soon. Shamshi is not worth your time. You are children growing up. Some are 16, 17, 18, 19. You should begin to know who you are going to learn from. A person who consistently runs away from a Christian, a Muslim Dawa mafia ringleader who consistently runs away from a Christian at Speaker's Corner is not worth his salt. So Shamshi is gone 1-0. Are you a Muslim? How old are you? I know. Instead of panicking, so you are a Muslim, sir? Sure. You have come. Right now. How old are you? You are an adult?
Don't worry.
Are you an adult?
Don't worry.
I'm not worrying. I'm wondering what the probability of you beginning to make sense is. Hey, so you quickly moved into my personal space. You're stepping on me, right?
Sorry, bro.
You're pushing me right now.
I'm walking.
You were staying there.
I'm walking.
I know.
I'm walking.
But walking, touching me and pushing
I'm
me,
walking. Thank you. I'm walking. Thank you. You're blocking the way. That's instructive.
this is not a way. There's nowhere to go there. I am standing here.
I don't want to talk. I'm trying to get.
Clearly, you're mentally ill. If you want to
I'm
walk,
not your mother. Thank you.
Heckling is allowed, sir.
look at this clown. This clown shows up at Speaker's Corner, and for every time he engages in violence, if he had learnt at least one alphabet of the language properly, he would have been more intelligent today at Speaker's Corner. Look at him. Clearly an adult, grown up. He has a bag on him. I don't know what he does with the bag. But for his age, if he wants to be sensible, he should have just learnt one alphabet a day for every day he showed up at Speaker's Corner. Instead, he has been busy causing trouble.
That's defamation.
Too much trouble.
That's defamation. I'll see you soon.
No, defamation.
Just not this. Oh, you know the person.
So the terror mafia ringleader right now
I'm a mafia. Can you
is
prove
now
that? That's
is
no accusation.
a
Okay, you're a rapist. You're an Indian rapist.
Sure.
Yes,
Thank
you are.
Sure.
You are.
Thank you. Now
specialize in
that
control.
you've engaged, tell me one good thing about Muhammad.
I name you one good thing about India. They don't know how to put men in prison. Women in India are buried in cages because men like him go and dig them up and rape them.
Anytime soon, one good thing about Muhammad.
Now,
One,
stop
just
making
one.
false accusations against
Just
him.
one. One good thing about Muhammad. All prepared for violence and terror at Speaker's Corner. But when it comes to the most basic of questions about his boss, his lifelong boss, Muhammad, no answer. Zilch. Nothing. Nothing to give as a response. Instead of putting on his mask every day, he could have learnt one thing in his Quran, which he could have brought here for our discussion. That's him and Shamshi and the rest of the mafia here. I'm not sure what exactly they're doing here. I think perhaps some sort of an Al-Zut kind of experience here. Clearly nothing useful. Lovely, thank you. So, Islam is in tatters, and these people are growing up not being ashamed of the fact of Islam being in tatters. Can you imagine? You come all the way from Mecca, all the way from wherever you come from, Kuwait or wherever, and you come to Speaker's Corner just to have your Islamic huddle. I would like to think that you would come to Speaker's Corner to engage with a Christian. I, as a Christian, on the other hand, in my own home turf, Speaker's Corner, am willing. I can see at this rate clearly Islam would be growing because people are breeding like some sort of animals. So clearly at this rate it would be growing like anything. So at Speaker's Corner in London, the invitation is open to any Dawa mafia ringleader. Please don't send the violent Islamic mafia minions because they are too boring. Please send the ringleaders
The ringleaders who are hiding inside. Any one of you, please come outside. Excuse me, sir. Please send the message inside to the clowns who are at the center to walk away, come here. Not be threatened anymore. I completely understand. Muhammad was afraid terribly like you. And all of you guys have since been afraid. Muslims have been afraid of information. And lately, of course, of internet, social media, anything where people can discuss things, they are afraid of. They come to Speaker's Corner only to have their little huddle.